This is Herbet. He isn't very good at much. He does try. I mean, he really does try. But he has never excelled at anything. He can't seem to get the hang of a lot of things. Especially making toast. Bad things had happened to him, of course. They happened to everyone. And they'd never seemed to affect him much. Until one day, they did. That had never happened. He went to work as he always did, but he could tell something was a bit different. Something a little weird. Awry, you might say. He was driving his car and everything was fine. Until it wasn't. It broke down. And that had never happened before. Herbet was deflated, but he had to get to work. He'd never been late before, but he was today. He got fired. That certainly had never happened. Herbet returned home. He felt flat. He just wanted to crawl into his bed and lay there forever. This day couldn't get any worse, until it did. He couldn't find his keys. He couldn't remember this happening before. Herbet thought he'd cheer himself up by throwing a big party. He got everything ready. He even made a new music mix. All that was left was for the guests to arrive. He waited and waited and waited, but nobody came. Not a single person. Unfortunately, that had happened before, on his 12th birthday. Herbet desperately needed to cheer up. He thought he'd visit his favourite bookshop. He hadn't been there in a while, and it always made him feel better. But when he got there, he discovered it had gone out of business. He never thought that would happen. Herbet wasn't sure of what to do. He wished he had someone to talk to, anybody to talk to. All he could think about were the bad things that were happening to him, and that had never happened. Herbet felt heavy. There didn't seem to be anything keeping him afloat. It was as if somebody had taken the wind out of his sails. A random act of kindness. Well, that had never happened. Suddenly, Herbet felt a little bit better. And things just kept getting better. And that had never happened.